Yep, here it is. Got this on recording too, so here we go.
Advanced IT mechanics. Doc, are you sure it's a good idea to accept grants from AIM? Your rep is pretty shady.
Beggars can't be choosers, Peter. Once we're on our feet, we'll reevaluate our funding partners.
You hear that? Even Peter is saying their rep is a bit shady. I grabbed him. Well, also I was going to bring up was that, like I said in the last video, the Avengers, I was saying how the games are connected. I still believe that. Even if they come out and try to say, oh, it's not connected or anything like that, I still believe that it's connected. They can sit there and deny it all they want. When they have proof of everything. Well, that was the last guys. Isn't it?
Okay, that's all.
Yeah, I just no. I believe in that. It's really. I believe in that they're connected. And if you watch this gameplay of me playing this game, you watch this whole gameplay. I'm gonna play to the end. Not this whole video is gonna play to the end, but I'm gonna play this all the way to the end. Even though I played it on a different difficulty now, so it's gonna be a little rough, especially when I go up against Sinister Six.
Looks like I could override the server.
Can't imagine how rough it's gonna be. I mean, it was almost a rough going against Shocker. I almost died. I almost did. I just didn't though. It's amazing.
I did something. Looks like the circuits need a little more juice. There. Looks like the circuit's still stable. Maybe there's another junction box close by. Almost there. One more box should do it. Go. That's it.
But yeah. Yeah, if you watch this long enough and you parallel them together, but you could almost say like, oh well, AIM's and everything pretty much, but it's just the fact that both of these are kind of paralleling in a way how when they first announced this game, they announced it with like, oh, we're about to have like some big giant epic connection like the MCU. I'm like, well, that sounds cool. We have our own, like, MCU. Oh, I didn't mean that. Have our own little version of the MCU as in the video game form, like the Marvel video game verse or whatever they call it. And hell, you look at the merch, like the pops and shit, it actually says that.
Guns from Fisk's armory.
I gotta look at everything here, especially this.
Truck bombs. This is crazy.
Yeah, I gotta look at everything. Including what? Yeah, even this map here.
These must be where they're planning to attack. Wait. These are Osborn campaign offices.
Yep, that's where they all have O's in them. Another thing that doesn't parallel though, that no one's put together is like whenever anything doesn't quite have Spider-Man in it, doesn't ever bring up Osborn or even Fisk or something like that.
The demons were stealing from Fisk to go after Mayor Osborn.
But that's because most of them are.
No, but you were right. Lee's using this place as a front for the demons. Bomb making, gun running.
Oh my god.
And it looks like they're planning another attack. This time on Norman Osborn's campaign offices.
We must have some kind of beef with Norman Osborn.
I found an address here. I think it's their staging area. If I hurry, I might be able to stop them.
Be careful.
But yeah.
Yuri, it's me.
Make it quick. I'm gonna be getting yelled at by my boss.
Martin Lee and the demons are planning another attack, this time on Norman Osborn's campaign offices.
Are you sure? We've had a lot of false leads the past week.
Trust me on this one. I'm sending you the address of the recycling center. You'll find all the evidence there.
Got it. I'll get them campaign offices evacuated. But if you're wrong about this, you're gonna help me find a new job.
Well, I wouldn't be sorry about that, about the DLC part. Oh yeah, I will play the DLC as well on here too. Because that's actually important for the story. Because there are things that have been, like, happens in the DLC that continues the story. It's like an expansion story. And Yuri has a big role in that. Whew. But what I was gonna say is that, yeah, most of the time they don't ever bring up like Osborn, because like even the MCU, I'm wondering like, where's Osborn coming in? Where's Osborn in all this? And I've been hearing now that we might be getting some Osborn coming around. But I mean, come on, I don't care if you don't have the Goblin, but I mean, Osborn became a big key thing for Spider-Man, because even if he wasn't the villain yet, he was still playing a key role no matter what. And that's also what made it interesting, because even when he wasn't the Green Goblin yet, well, I gotta take a drink. Even if he didn't become the Goblin yet, he had the Kingpin to help fuck things up. Kingpin and Spider-Man is what helped made the Green Goblin. To my eyes, in a way. Because Kingpin was doing all this criminal stuff and doing all this side shit behind, like, trying to take Osborn's company right underneath him and shit, was a big key role. And then with Spider-Man constantly getting involved and making Osborn and everything around him that he represented look bad, it also helped push it further and further, point to where he became the Green Goblin. Now, of course, it was like some type of accident, but still, it helped push it. But here they want to use AIM or something like that to make a connection. Hell, Taskmaster's in this goddamn game. And I ain't even got to that yet on here, on this gameplay. I bet he's going to be a pain in the ass. Because I'm playing Ultimate. It's on the Ultimate difficulty. So. And Taskmaster is a pain in the ass in this game. He really is. He looks much better in this than the Avengers game. Like I said in the Avengers gameplay live stream, you can go check it out. I mentioned that, oh, he looks a little different. Oh, he looks like he's downgraded a little bit. Well, I said to my friend, I told my friend, I said, perhaps the Avengers event happens before this. Like, that's supposed to be him before he gets all technico and all that. Someone else around here? Yeah, there's one more person over there. Take care of him. Some more? No? Cool. I want to make sure I eliminate it. Oh! Ooh. That was a close one. I all saw that, ladies and gentlemen. I was just getting ready to attach him to the wall, but didn't have enough time there. I had to hurry and move. and yeah. But yeah, I always look at it like maybe, yeah, this takes place around that point. And then, like, you know how, like, they're showing how AIM has now conquered, has taken the Avengers out away. Even though he, like, Spidey mentioned that they're over there and all that. Well, maybe at the time when he's mentioning all that, but he doesn't know about the Spam Man at the moment. And maybe because this time it takes place in a little bit before they actually hit the point of getting taken down. Because you remember, if you watched my gameplay, they show the clips and stuff stating that they were, because it took them within like 5 years from that point, but it showed that they went through a court trial and stuff, so the whole time the Avengers were still the Avengers. So this could all coincide along with before, oh, I'm zooming around looking for it, but I can't find it because I'm not there, nowhere near the tower. But before the Avengers ends up getting replaced by AIM, and before people realize, because people are worshipping AIM like they're heroes and stuff, which actually they're the bad guys. Well, when Parker finds a box in Octavius's lab, he... Oh, I want to try this. Oh, it didn't work. Now they're looking, so I can't do it. Let's try this. Take care of you. Sorry. What I was saying is that, yeah, that's what I 100% believe. And it seems like there's only 3 guys left, so I'm just gonna do this. And stuck to the wall. Yep, that was all of them.
He's not out here. Better check inside.
Damn, Spidey, you're addicted to doors. What did that door do to you? You just ripped them right off the hinges.
Huh. Invoice from an auto shop. Pale Horse Rides. That's one expensive tune-up. What else can I find around here?
This obviously big, enormous map sitting on the wall.
They have bases all around the city.
Yeah, I'm not bothering the side quests in this because I've already completed this, and all the side quests will do is just slow me down. And I plan on finishing this to the end. So yeah, you'll see this is all the way going to be full of shit. I may do some side missions here and there, but I'm not going to do the fucking shitload of them. Because I already got everything unlocked. Everything's 100% on my actual full gameplay. On the normal gameplay, so. Yeah, no. I'm not gonna do it.
This is bigger than I thought.
I'm only doing this for you guys.
Have an army.
Plus I do want to get to that part where I want to show you guys and prove to you guys what I'm talking about. With the AIM, with the Avengers, with the Taskmaster.
Is it one deadly glowing whip? Wasn't enough.
Well,
I don't know what I was expecting, but it was definitely not this.
I let my drones do all my work.
Spidey,
See, there's your finishers and shit. Like, that's similar to what you saw in my gameplay with the Avengers game. So, I mean... Wow! Love this game, man. How fast I move and shit. What? And still... Oh my god. Oh, he's down. Cool. Oh, you're gonna love this part, guys.
Silverbird, we're descending to location. There's another one. Safety's off.
This is new.
No. This one's mine. All right. I'm executing this son of a...
That's not how we do things! Down!
Code SM1.
Whoa! Will we do this? Who the hell are you guys?
Code SM1. Code SM1. Holding for orders. Copy Code SM1. I have a visual. Hold for Silverbird.
Silverbird. Code word for Silver Sable.
Nice entrance. Solid 8 out of 10. 9 out of 10.
Release him. He works with us.
Yuri, explanation, please?
This is Silver Sablanova, head of Sable International, a private security force. Paid for by Mayor Osborn.
Oh, the mayor has a pet army now?
Next time you get in my way, I will not be so gentle. Go. We'll talk later.
This is coming from the woman that apparently had a crush on Spider-Man. I'm just saying, that's in the comics. Just saying.
Hey, sorry about that Sable thing. I should have told you earlier, but it all happened so fast.
It's okay. We're still best buds.
We're not best buds.
Well, that took a dark turn.
Anyway, Sable has the mayor's ear and unchecked authority. We've searched that address you gave me, found plenty of evidence of a bomb plot, but nothing that leads back to Martin Lee.
I'm working on that.
Yeah, I gotta go sneak in.
Hey, MJ.
Hey, so I dredged up some records on Martin Lee's other business holdings. He's got places all over the city.
Huh. The locations line up with the map I found at that shipping business. I'll check them out.
Let me know what you find at each one, and I'll work on building a case.
You got it. I'm headed to Lee's office in Peace to see if I can learn more about why he's doing this. And what he's got planned next.
Okay, say hi to May for me. Wait, you don't think she's in danger, do you?
No. Lee's only got one target on his mind. Norman Osborn.
Of course, he's a schmuck. Yeah, Osborn always has way too many targets on his ass. I do that on purpose to build out my talk time because I know you guys will love it. If you don't, well, screw you.
Missed another call
No
from
way.
Doc.
See, that's why I do
I wanted to make
it.
sure you're still available. I can't pay you yet, but I've pulled enough strings to keep the wolves from the door a bit longer. If we can get up and running, I know this new version of the project will attract investment. Massive investment. Stay ready.
Fingers triple crossed, Doc.
Oh no, that's the bird guy. I'm not gonna go talk to him. Come on. I don't need to be going chasing some pigeons. You guys don't need to be seeing me chase pigeons. But I forgot there is a tombstone side quest. Which is also part of the MCU redo.
Peter.
So if you're running this place while Mr. Lee's out of town, who's doing your old job?
Me. But I could always use more help. You know anyone?
Actually, I do. His name is Miles Morales.
Why does that sound familiar?
His father was being honored at City Hall.
Oh,
I talked to him at the funeral. He's a smart kid. He's just having a tough time.
I knew a boy like that once.
Yeah, that's why I'm offering him to work here.
To stay busy. Might help him too. Here's his mom's number.
Thanks. I'll give her a call.
Hey, you haven't heard from Mr. Lee, have you?
No, why?
Just curious. I've got a few minutes before work. I'm gonna look around, see if there's anything else I can do to help you out.
Oh, you don't have to.
I know.
I know.
But I do.
I should check out Lee's office.
Here we go. I'm also going to do
Need
this.
help with those veggies?
I learned a long time ago you're more help staying out of the kitchen than in it.
What's up, people? Peter Parker is a bad chef. Don't hire him as a chef.
Hey, I heard you were at City Hall for the bombing. You okay?
Don't mind me, I just ignored you for some reason.
Just a little banged up. How are you doing?
Not bad. Your aunt's been helping me with my interview skills. I don't know. I'm not sure I'm cut out for the 9 to 5.
I know I've had my share of career hurdles, but you never know until you try. Give it a shot.
Now, if I don't know any better, I gotta go find these goddamn sweet piles. Cause
Wish Mr. Lee would come back. He always knew what to do.
yeah. Now you guys all will know where all these sweet piles are. It just shows you how unemployed and low staff they are. But none of these homeless people couldn't lift a hand to help do a sweep. You want a job.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
If you want a job or any form of anything to get in anywhere, community service is the best choice, and yet you're showing none by just sitting on your ass and let this trash pile up. Why is it that you guys all wait till I get here and you guys all want to do it? Now you guys don't want to do it. Well, shit.
This office is locked.
Of course it's going on his office. You think a criminal mastermind's gonna leave it unlocked? It's convenient that everybody decided to leave. It really is.
Maybe there's a vent somewhere.
Yeah, I'm trying to zoom in on it. Sorry, I burped. Huh.
Never seen that room before.
A mystery room. Wonder where that plays in.
Whoa, what the? High voltage lines. What needs this much power?
I understand, but the account number is in Mr. Lee's office, which is inaccessible.
I
I
can't
will call
get
you
it
back as
in
soon as
right.
I can get that information. No, I don't know when that will be.
Peter Parker is known as the biggest eavesdropper in history. Trust me, you hear it a lot. There's a lot of things he does he can hear. I'm surprised nobody's, if someone walked by, they don't question, was Parker in Mr. Lee's office? And how did he get in there where the doors are locked?
That room I saw from the crawl space. It should be right on the other side of the shrine.
Shrine.
Lee's parents.
Mine.
Looks like there's a keyhole in the frame. I thought Lee's parents abandoned him. Why build a shrine to the people who threw you away? This is the ghost story Lee's father read to him. About a demon that could only be mastered through balance.
There's a key in here.
Lee's journal. Bet this fits the lock in the portrait.
You guys all can read that yourself. I'll leave it up there just long enough. And then you guys can pause it.
Conflicted. Almost like he didn't want to head down this path.
You guys can pause the video if you want to read that.
The shrine in the photo is missing the picture.
Which is awfully weird because where is the portrait? You know what else is weird about that portrait? Is where the hell does... Wait a second. Yeah.
Looks like this note is from May. Lee really did care about May.
Like I said, you guys can pause that. You guys want to read that? I'm not gonna...
Lee did so much for New York. You can't believe he was hiding such darkness inside him.
Well, some of these seem like a repeat, but not really. Yeah. This is kind of where you can look for errors and shit. But there's nothing else over here. Okay, let's go fuck with the picture. What I was gonna say was about this picture, though. It made no sense.
Some kind of puzzle block.
What in the hell is actually like, for example, this picture just went through this. Went through this frame here. I want to point that out. That picture does not fit at all. It goes right through it. Right through it. And on top of that, the keyhole thing has no mechanism back here that shows why the fuck was there a keyhole that led to nothing. Because there's nothing back here that shows that there's a gear or something to keep it locked. Yeah, there is a plot hole here. And I sure found a big one. Okay, let's do this.
That seems right. Oh, I see.
And this also has some weird mechanism.
Whoa.
But alright.
What are you hiding, Lee?
Because there's nothing that shows, like, how does this door, oh well, happen. But here's the evidence that Martin Lee is Mr. Negative. If you haven't seen the trailers of the game or whatever, you would know
Compressed phase shift?
that Martin Lee is Mr. Negative. Read the comics, you know this.
Is it a Jungian thing? Like, he needed to pretend to be someone else to let his darkest feelings out? Pretended to be a demon until he became one. This is all about Norman Osborn. His whole career. He must have been obsessed with him.
Oh, look at that. There's old young old Norman right
This
there.
article is decades old. It must be back when Oscorp was first founded.
This is when he was trying to look like someone. I can't remember his name. There's a lot of weird different versions of how Norman looked when he was younger. That guy did not age well at all. Or at least the developers didn't do a good job at aging him. Or do a good job at making him look a little younger. Huh.
Maybe.
Also, another thing about the portraits, So I found out this is stock footage. So, and this is the reverse version of the stock footage.
You can feel my power growing, feeding off my anger. Father would say I've lost the path of balance that he could never understand. The only way to fight a monster is to become one.
Sounds about right, I guess.
This is the folder MJ found at the auction house.
Devil's
This might help us figure out what Lee's planning next.
Taking that, even though we have no way of showing where the hell did he put the file. He must have put it under his shirt.
It's a burn
He
order.
just uses
Wire to
webbing or
destroy
something.
evidence. One more.
Boy, his power bill must be high.
May. I want to think of what could have happened. Now, how do I get out of here?
To this obvious door. Don't start faking your strength. We know how you're stronger than that.
Hello, Peter.
That's convenient.
Mr. Lee. I thought you were out of town. Did you find what you were looking for?
Martin, you're back.
Get that.
Thank you.
And heading off again shortly, I'm afraid. Just needed a few things from my office.
You must have heard about City Hall.
Yes. Tragic.
Peter was there. He was very lucky.
And an Osborne rally. I didn't know you were a fan. Well, what matters is you are both safe.
Amen.
The bombers are still out there. Who knows what they've planned next?
I don't think you or May have anything to worry about. As long as you stay away from places you're not supposed to be. Well,
Including me,
I should go.
Parker.
When will you be back?
For some reason, I have a fishy
work is
feeling
done.
that you're Spider-Man. But I just have these weird hunches. And then this plot point is not going to come back around at all because we're not going to have an elaboration of this. I'm just going to make it look like I have a suspicious feeling that you are Spider-Man. But in reality, I don't really know. I mean, look at this point, like right here. The whole time when he showed up and I'm thinking like, oh shit, he knows he's Spider-Man. And then he does this. It makes me think that he knows that he's Spider-Man. But it never comes up, ever. Ever. So it's just a convenient plot point added to the plot just to throw us off our A game here. Believe me, when I first did that part, as soon as he walked out, I was like, oh shit, he knows he's Spider-Man. Because the way he was talking to him, like, oh, did you find what you're looking for? What is that supposed to mean? Like, what do you mean? I was like, I know.
Captain Watanabe,
I finally got your evidence. Head to the Feast Center in Chinatown.
what am I going to find?
A nice lady named May Parker. And some really weird stuff to get in his office. But listen, he's got another attack planned.
Where? When?
Still working on that, but I think he's going to use something called Devil's Breath.
Sounds destructive. What is it?
A substance created by Osborn. Probably a bioweapon of some kind. I have a folder full of info on it. I'm holding on to it for now. I'll send copies as soon as I can.
Okay, we'll check his office. If the evidence stands up, I'll put out an APB.
MJ, hey, just checking in.
Peter, hey, I'll be back.
I think you'll want to hear this. Wait, why are you whispering?
Just in the middle of something. How about we catch up over dinner? My place?
Oh, sure. I'll even cook.
Cool. See ya.
Wait, remember how you told me about Lee's corrupting touch? I think I just saw it in action.
How?
Some perfectly nice homeless people just jumped me. Thing is, they had glowing eyes. And I remembered Yuri telling me something similar about the guard who released Shocker.
So Sugar was looking for me? It's all connected.
There's more, but I guess we'll talk about it at dinner.
Yeah, see ya.
Dinner? What should I cook?
Not dumplings, that's for sure.
Another camera. It's like Black Cat, all right.
Oh, poor Spider. I know I disappointed you when I couldn't go straight, but why mess with perfection?
She literally spray painted her fucking graffiti face on a fucking billboard. Well, but the sad part is it looks so fucking perfect, like it goes along with this billboard.
I think they sell rare wine here. She's branching out. Gotta try and get ahead of her.
Or not.
Oh, hi, Doctor. How are you?
Parker, excited to stop by the lab.
Like now?
This is my defining moment. Can't wait to show you.
Cool. I've got dinner plans. Can I come by later?
Dinner can wait. You need to see this, Peter.
Okay. I'll be right there. I wonder if this means I have a job again. Guess I can stop by. Just for a minute.
Upwards? Is it this? I don't know what it is. I don't got time. Look at what Silver Sable's people do. They cause now roadblocks and fucking martial law.
Again, defend myself against the spurious claims from McDonald Mac Gargan, aka the Scorpion. Yes, as I've fully disclosed, I bankrolled the experiment that gave him superior strength, speed, and that unsightly cyborg tail. The idea was to create an anti-Spider-Man who is not a threat and stops menaces. I had no idea he was crazy. Do you think his resume said psycho with a poisoning fetish? His lawsuit is a transparent attempt to reduce his sins in the raft by placing the blame for his deeds on me. And that is one package J. Jonah Jameson refuses.
Attention agents in Hudson Town. Command wants an update. Control, rooftop outpost under fire from demons.
And plus, I think this is the part where I'm going to show you guys what I wanted to show you. But like I said, I don't like talking during the cutscenes because that actually comes into big play. I want you guys to actually understand this.
Masked terrorists have taken a bus hostage.
Fuck you, lady. I'm too busy. I got other things to do. All the other superheroes are taking on that job. There's Daredevil down the street a couple blocks away, isn't he? Oh, no, wait. He doesn't like leaving Hell's Kitchen. Shit.
Hey, Doctor.
Hello, Peter. I'll be just a minute.
Oh. Oh, what do you know?
Wow. Look at all this new stuff.
I didn't have to go far, because look what's right there. Oh. I think I was going to go over there. Hold on. Oh. Where does it want me to go? Yeah, it wants me to go over here. Yeah, it literally wants me.
Where did you get all this equipment?
Called in every last favor. Took out a few loans. It's like we're starting over once again. But this time's going to be different.
Okay. I just drank the rest of my drink. Now I have nothing left. Now I have to go get me I have to put me another cup. I'm trying to find it. But yeah. Can't really zoom in, can I? Can't go. Well, actually, I can do this. Yeah. I just wanted you to realize what I'm looking at here. Huh. I don't know. What does that tell you? I'm looking at AIM. Yeah. So you want to try to tell me again that this is not connected? Because AIM is here and they're loaning, they're helping Prophet Octavius into working on his research. And there's a little thing that's going to come up, but I'll take a screenshot of this just so you guys can see. So I know there's a thing that comes up, but I think I have to go and deal with him first. Because I know there's something that came up. But I guess we'll come back to that. I have decided to go deal with this shit. I'll show you guys.
Just getting started.
What I'm talking about.
Until now, we've been looking at prosthetics from the wrong perspective. Why restore people to what they were when we can make them better? Okay, I think that should do it. Ready? Everything okay? Damn it! This is all your fault, Corbin.
I know who you're not voting for in the next election. Sorry. I have a habit of making bad jokes in tense situations.
It was a good joke, Parker. Just a bit of an overreaction on my part.
No, don't worry. Why don't you take a break? I'll clean this up and get us ready for another test. So, I hope you don't mind me asking, but it seems you and Norman have a bit of a history.
We were lab partners in college. Became friends. Decided to start a business. We both had visions of changing the world, just in different ways.
Wait, you were at Oscorp when it started?
I'm half the reason it's called Oscorp. In grad school, everyone called us the O's. Add Corp to that, and, well, it's a catchy name.
Why'd you leave?
Norman became more and more obsessed with genetics. He started a project I considered unethical. And there was this. Anyway, lawyers got involved. I chose to leave in exchange for a settlement. That money didn't last very long. I've relied on grants ever since. If this project doesn't work,
Don't worry. It'll work. Let me just fix this up.
I'll brew some fresh coffee.
I got the puzzle skip.
On the control unit. Could be a short.
Yeah, I got the puzzle skip on this, so I'm gonna skip the puzzle. Cause I'm not gonna go over this.
You're good.
Fuck this.
Gotta reroute this circuit.
Why don't you do the honors this time? You did it. Next step, neural interface. That's a lot of work for you to do by yourself. You sure you can handle it? Apparently not, judging by today's debacle. Because I still haven't found another job. My funds are still... I know. It's okay. Don't worry, I'll figure it out. It's a few bucks when you're trying to change the world, right? You're changing the world. Let's go from MG. Doctor, I need to go, but I'll be back later. Don't worry, the work will still be here when you get back.
Okay, so now I can go look around and point out some bullshit.
Our first volunteer subject, Lance Corporal Texidor. Lost his arm overseas and now just wants to hug his daughter again.
Yeah, I'm gonna get to point out some bullshit.
Neural interface would be a big step, Doc. Big, yes, but essential. If our prosthesis is anything less than effortless to use, we'll have failed. We'll get there, Peter. We have to.
Yeah, we know you have to.
You know, the microcables we use to simulate musculature could easily be arranged into simple shapes. Wrenches, hammers, a toolbox literally at your fingertips. Don't know if I'm comfortable with some of these funding sources. All science is built on risk. Better to embrace it than run from it.
Yep, here it is. Got this on recording too, so here we go.
Advanced idea mechanics. Doc, are you sure it's a good idea to accept grants from AIM? Your rep is pretty shady. Beggars can't be choosers, Peter. Once we're on our feet, we'll reevaluate our funding partners.
You hear that? Even Peter is saying their rep is a bit shady. And they are the ones that also helped make him Dr. Octopus.
Really glad Doc let me store things here after the whole eviction thing. Oh, Peter! I noticed you keep track of Spider-Man's foes. Smart. Easier to craft countermeasures that way. Electro was the first legit superpower villain I fought. Until then it had been regular guys in fancy suits. Electro was a big change. Big change. Last time I fought Scorpion, he asked if I knew what my skull looked like from the inside. Then offered to show me. Super fun guy. Gonna miss that humorless grimace. Mob enforcer turned walking tank. Rhino's racked up enough property damage to destroy Manhattan 3 times over. Vulture might be the smartest guy up on this wall. Not smart enough to duck 3 consecutive life sentences, of course, but still pretty brave.
Yeah, he let this place go to mess. After the debacle, what happened? After the shit that just went down? Yeah.
Man, I remember the first day I interviewed here. Showed up with stains on my shirt, 10 minutes late from stopping a plugging. Still can't believe Doc hired me. He doesn't regret it now.
In some sad, sick way, the City Hall attack may have done some good. Norman's approval ratings are sinking. The people are starting to realize that their beloved mayor only cares about himself. Sometimes it takes a tragedy to wake people up to the truth, to finally see the monster they themselves elected.
Wish Doc wouldn't fixate on Norman like this.
Oh, and here's something else. Yeah. What he was talking about is this.
Wait, is this the raft? Are you doing work for the Supermax prison?
Indeed. They're soliciting bids to modernize their security grid. Figured I'd try my hand. Lucrative contract, and a satisfyingly difficult nut to crack.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's some crazy foreshadowing. Yep. That's all that is. One big ballistic foreshadowing.
I wonder if I could 3D print a web shooter. I can't believe I've never tried that.
You haven't tried that? You're a science.
Working on some kind of advanced hypodermic delivery system. Maybe you'd help with implant rejection? I don't know, that's a big needle.
But you never tried to make a 3D printer of your own web shooters? What kind of scientist are you? But there you go, guys. I have it on the recording of the AIM incident. Plus, if somehow I can manage to get to Taskmaster, you guys are gonna all see Taskmaster.
Hey, sorry I missed your call. Are we still on for dinner?
I was calling you about something else, but yeah, we should talk over dinner.
Offer still stands for me to come over and cook.
Really? Well, I like to take risks. I'm still out, but I'll grab some stuff at the store and let you know when I'm home.
Okay, talk soon. Alright, dinner at MK's. No expectations. You are just screw this one up. Guess I'll just freelance for a while until she calls.
Where the fuck? I need to go this way. Yeah, there it is.
This is Stable Control. We have an update on the situation in Clinton. AC-3 under fire. Repeat, we are sending fire. I just received an update on Adrian Toombs, a.k.a. the Vulture. Apparently, this winged criminal has fallen ill with cancer. He's been moved to the Raft's infirmary for treatment, which will undoubtedly cost a fortune in public funds. Now let me ask you, why do we even have an infirmary at the Raft? It's a Supermax prison full of maniacs. If they get sick, let nature take its course. Now, I realize that's harsh, but so is my tax bill.
Jameson, y'all. Jameson. He is that specific character.
All units be advised. We have reports of an active bomb situation. Officers near Vanderbilt be advised.
You don't realize what building I'm in. Well, you don't watch my videos.
cool. There's nothing around to use it. They're probably somewhere on the west coast right now. Probably surfing or something.
Stable teams, this is
You hear that?
requesting status updates from Gracie Mansion.
The Avengers are never around.
Charlie getting fire from demons.
They're hardly around to use it. I've been hearing that they're over on the west coast somewhere. Probably surfing. My friend, they're doing a lot more than surfing. And now they also been disbanded. Sorry, I had to itch my arm there.
Hey, MJ. Alright, I picked up a bunch of stuff at the store. Can't wait to see what you come up with.
Swinging over now. Prepare to be a mix.
Yeah, what's that? Start catching on fire. Yep, apparently they wrote Peter Parker here not to be a good kid. Yeah. See, the rest of the world is dealing with aim issues. New York is dealing with like fucking straight up muscle wall feeling. You said bazooka is so neat. That's what it sounded like. No, no, no. I say stick. I mean stick, bitch. What the? Ah!
City's turning into a war zone.
Hey, you guys are welcome.
You gotta see something, do something, Code.
Well, I'd kill two birds in one stone. Whenever I get to the Taskmaster shit, which I haven't yet, I haven't gotten there yet, but when I do, you guys will be the first to know. Fortunately, he's a side mission, so I would have to do that side mission just so you guys can see what I was talking about. No, this is
The enemy of my enemy is the ultimate enemy. But I still gotta shut it down.
Oh, it's on the screw. Of course they're on the roof. Hey, Strange, why are you doing anything? They're doing this all outside your house. There's one guy left. Nope. But Strange, they did this all in front of your home. What the hell? You don't come in and do anything about it? I like how MJ's place is like completely coated in all this confetti. I don't know if she did that or it's just the people she lives with around her apartment does this and whatever.
Peter! You are not going to believe what happened. So you know that address you gave me? I went there.
MJ.
I know, but wait.
What is this?
Just listen.
And now I gotta play MJ. Sneaking through.
Address being found.
To the
warehouse. Firearms. What is this place? That office.
Question is, how the hell did she ended up here?
Need to get back there.
In this situation.
What was that?
Without getting
Dumbass
caught.
can't put their shit away. Bet it was happy. Almost shot a rat.
Martin Lee's really paying the boss?
Yeah. We built this war beast for Lee. We finances the boss's new venture.
Need to get into that office.
Well, you better clean your swag off that sloppy well. Boss is that.
Is this all for me? Careful.
You tried any yet?
The samples. Boss is still perfecting the recipe, but man, it's got a kick. Everything was there.
What was that?
Easy does it. What kind of vehicle needs tires this big?
Where is it? I swear I left it over here.
Yo, has anyone seen the 316 socket driver?
What was that?
Some kind of militant office must be to my right. Need to move careful through here.
No. Come on, move. Move it.
Yo, man. Why's the boss being so intense about putting GPS trackers on everything?
Protected trade secrets. Doesn't want any word on grave dust leaking out.
Still, Bill's paranoid.
Who asked you? Get back to work.
Those barrels seem important. Alchemax. Why is that so familiar? What's in these?
I noticed something else. They gave MJ blue eyes. I thought she had green eyes. What the hell?
You're right, Rick. Won't notice. Cousin won't be there.
God damn it! Fix it! Fix it!
You got some stones, Rick. Let's see if they break.
Tombstone, y'all.
Such a disappointment. And now I need a new welder.
Can't turn back now. Need to get into that office.
And yet, can you believe I wrote him off to be the first villain to fight Spider-Man in my MCU rewrite? Huh. You should go check it out. It's on Wattpad.
Blueprints. An APC. This is what they're building for Lee. Here we go. GPS trackers. What is Tombstone using these for?
All right, boys. Time to move. Get the gear from my office.
Time to go.
Okay, I want to say don't ever do that again, but since I know you're going to anyway, here. Take a few of those next time.
Nice. Thanks.
You know Tombstone is crazy and pretty much invincible, right?
Everybody has their weakness. Mine is whatever you're cooking right now. Smells amazing.
So chicken curry. Just needs some time to simmer.
No dumplings, I hope.
You're never gonna let me live that one down, are you?
Nope.
The Great Dumpling Catastrophe.
I still can't believe they evacuated the entire building.
I know, and in January, too. Your neighbors hated me.
Yeah, they were pretty happy when we broke up.
Yeah.
So, let's talk about what you found in Lee's office.
Well, Lee clearly has issues with Norman Osborn.
Yeah, but why?
I don't know yet. But his next move looks like it involves Devil's Breath. Whatever that is.
Yeah. I'll dig into it. So I was thinking, what if we teamed up?
But, you want to be my sidekick? Like Spider-Girl? Spider-Woman.
No.
Woman.
No, not a sidekick. A partner.
Yeah, you know, Black Cat said the same damn thing. And you see how that turned out.
Again.
Hey, it's your crime system thingy. Looks like a residential break-in.
Charles Standish.
That sounds familiar. Oh, Crook CFO. Wait. You don't think this has anything to do with Lee, do you?
Sorry to cook and run.
Did you just leave your clothes on the kitchen floor?
Awkward moment.
Where do you want me to
Your couch is fine.
He just completely stripped in her own kitchen. He completely stripped in her kitchen. Just and then he just took off. Spider-Man, ladies and gentlemen. He cooks, and when trouble comes, he's bailing. Hope the whole apartment doesn't get on fire. Pretty sure MJ can take care of that before it gets bad.
This curry is legit.
So what do we know about Charles Standish?
She's like, this curry is legit.
Oscar Oscorp, single, known for his art collection.
If Lee's after him, it's gotta be related to Devil's Breath.
Well, I hate to break it to you guys.
Let me know
I played enough gameplay here. I hate recording up to an hour. I hate recording over an hour a little bit.
Because it sure feels like
So,
partners. Sounds good.
Okay. See ya, partner.
so I wanted to stop here. So if you like what you see, like, comment, and subscribe. If you don't like it, dislike it. I don't give a fuck. Let me know what you think. You want to see more? Let me know. And do you think my theory and my little idea of how they're connected? Okay, enough of you, Jameson. If you think my idea about the Avengers and this being connected is legit or not, let me know. I mean, it's gotta make you wonder and think and shit, man. Okay, well, gotta go. Bye.